Hi, my name's Kim Carter, and today I'm going to be paying tribute to Casey Stalnaker, who is one of my great role models in life over the past year. But before I talk about her, I want to tell you guys a little bit about why I chose her. In life, we have many relationships with friends, with family, with people that we are very, very interested in romantically, but anybody, there's all sorts of relationships, but the most important relationship we have is with God. And we need people who encourage us in those relationships and in forming one with the Lord especially. And that is why I have chosen Casey, is because she has influenced me in such a great way in both my relationship with God and with other people. The first reason that she has influenced me in that way is her words. Her words are spoken in kindness and in love, and they're uplifting to other people. They're not putting you down. Since the first moment I met her, when I met her in the cottage the first night, one of our first conversations was about my relationship with God. And ever since then, it's just taken off, and she's been a great example with her words, specifically with the times that she will pray with me. It didn't matter if it was a late night or walking to lunch or whenever it was a time for encouragement from Casey. And that's one way that she's really, really affected me with her words. And another way that she's done that with her words is just her advice to me through teaching me how to love others in a way that I can really give of myself more instead of asking from others. And that's something that she's really encouraged me in, as well as to let God lead me in my life and God be the center of my life. And that's something I really appreciate about the words that she's spoken in my life. And with those words came the accountability. She would ask me later if I was really pursuing God, if I was really pursuing helping others more, or trying something new in a relationship to help it become better. And that was something that is really interesting and really different from the norm. People will say that they care, but they won't check up on you, and that's something else that's very special about Casey. And the second part of the words that makes it so important is the inaction of them. And that's something that Casey did a very good job of. She didn't have to make a big deal and try and make me see that she was living it out. I could just observe her from afar and see that she was living her life for the Lord because she wanted to and because she truly loved Him. And she did that through making time for others. No matter how many other things she had to do, she would make time to come and sit with us and see how we were doing and really love us and love other people. She loved other people no matter who they were. If they were people that were weird or different, she loved them. And that's all that mattered because she loved God. And she also put her time into her relationship with God, and that was another way of enacting her words. She spent the time in the Word daily. She went to different Bible studies if she could, and she even went to Thailand for 3 months this summer to go and to love the people in Thailand and to help them medically, which was very interesting to me, as well as sharing the gospel with them. But in all, she really enacted the words that she was saying that she wanted to live out, and that was very, very inspirational to me. But the biggest thing that inspired me and that has made me honored to give this speech to her about her is the combination of her words and actions. Casey's relationships were centered correctly, whether it was with family or friends or a boyfriend. She said that she was going to love them and was going to put them first, and she did. She didn't make it about herself, but she made it about them. And I saw her put both the words and actions together with those people and let God lead her life. And that's something that really made me really appreciate her. And putting all this together, it's just made me realize how much that she has inspired my life to be more like Christ. She has truly shown me example of a godly woman, how to put others first and to love God and that I need to surrender my life to Him and learn to love Him more. And that is the most important thing, because my relationship with God is what is most important. And Casey has taught me how to become a better woman of God. And that is why I'm honored to give this speech about her today. Thank you.